The challenges that retailers are facing are vast at the moment, and you just have to look in the media, and pretty much every day at the moment we're starting to see sort of feature pieces around big names that are no longer with us, or key areas around what's the difference between the online and the in-store shopping experience. And I guess that's one of the main things that most of our customers are coming to us to really try and understand is what's the role of the store these days, and what's it supposed to provide for customers. So we're starting to see that the bricks element of the bricks to clicks type conversation is much more about an experience, a view of a brand, being able to kind of touch and feel products from that area, not necessarily always about the transaction. So actually much more thought needs to go into how does the customer feel, what brings them into the store, and what keeps them there for dwell time and then hopefully to purchase. I think the retailers that are starting to innovate are the ones that are starting to stand out much more. Even the guys that have had an online-only presence, you look at the likes of Amazon, bought Whole Foods last year to try and get an in-store type presence. Grocery shopping at the moment in the UK is obviously a market that's being massively disrupted. So everybody knows that there is a value to having that space on the high street, but it's unlocking what that value truly is, because it's no longer about walking in and making a purchase and leaving. It's about how does a customer understand what your brand means and what that's supposed to deliver to you. A lot of our customers are starting to look at joining the online and offline experience. So if they have a certain look and feel of a website or a mobile app, how is that recreated in the store so that people are continuing the purchasing journey somewhat in terms of that home to high street type of area, and then vice versa. How does the footfall in the store then drive online activity? I think there's lots of brands in the market that are looking at making the stores that they have appear much more local or much more personal to the shoppers that are going into them. So we're certainly seeing with some of the retail banks that if they're in a certain location, Manchester, Newcastle, that there's a lot of key localized themes inside those branches. Some of our technology helps deliver some of that messaging as well. For us around Samsung and display technology, it's a technology that really drives emotion in people sometimes. The slogan we're using today is creating retail theatre, and we want our technology to really create excitement in consumers, and that's why we're so excited about it.